Welcome, Leo, to your Astro Dice reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Best message is coming out. We do have that new moon also in Virgo on the 2nd. So watch for that video. And also on the 17th or the 18th, depending on where you live in the world, we will have that full moon in Pisces, but it's not just any full moon. It is a partial lunar eclipse, my friends. So another auspicious moment here. So let's watch for that reading too in a couple of weeks. But yeah, got some great moments coming. So let's get in here and see what's going on with you. For those of you who are new, this is where we take astrology with tarot, make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Best house coming out for the beautiful Leos. And I hope you guys had a beautiful birthday month. Let's see. Best message is coming out for the beautiful Leo. Going straight to that 7th house. Look at that. 7th house coming out. Love that one. Put some Leo energy while using your own energy over here in the, is that the North Node? Looks like the North Node. Yep, North Node. Having a North Node come out, so something, auspicious in its own self is happening, right? That's about your destiny, guys. That's a big one right there, right? Anything we're talking about that North Node, we're talking about that destiny. We're talking about that karmic, finding that advancement in your spiritual development on your karmic path, your soul's destiny involved within the situation, karmic gain and soul growth. So where are you going? It's almost making me feel like something may be faded over here. Or really getting on that destined path. Let's see what's going on. We're going to use the Vesta, guys. Okay, we have the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity coming out. Okay, we don't have a North Node or a South Node, but Vesta is always good because she talks about that karmic soul. She's about that, right? Of course, the Vesta is a part of the sun, not a part of the moon, but it's still talking about that karmic path of the soul. So, good enough. Good enough. So let's see. And we have the Leo coming out over here. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. I love that you're in your own energy. I really do. Especially when we're talking about this soul karmic path over here. Really going to put in a lot of courage, a lot of love, a lot of loyalty. And going straight into the 7th house. Wonderful 7th house. 7th house is talking about this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. I love that because we can talk about that career. We can talk about that love, that family. I love that. That's one of my favorite houses because it gives us a little more to work on, right? Not just one little issue. Okay, so here we go, guys. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. We're going to use the Akashic deck. Okay. Straight to the beginning of the month. Right there, we're at that new moon. I mean, it's just, that new moon is just popping out so fast. Best message, please, for the beautiful Leo. Up in the air. Something that seems like it's up in the air. When it comes to that karmic, on a journey, traveling for a lot of you, loving elementals. Keeping that joy, that fun alive, something fantastical is happening. It's like a fantasy. It's magical. It's it's beautiful. So something could be up in the air though that you feel like I can't bring that down. I'm having a hard time bringing that down. I'm having this feeling as I'm out journeying. Some of you could actually literally be on a journey, or it could just be the soul's journey, and you feel like you're, you know, on that soul's journey as it is. Or you could literally be traveling out and finding this beautiful thing that you're saying, how do I get a hold of that? How do I touch that? It feels like a fantasy. Is it real? How do I bring that to me? Let's see. Clarifying on up in the air over here. Keeping yourself courageous. Yeah, because up in the air it says you're feeling a little stuck about the situation. It's almost like I want to bring this to me. How do I bring this to me? Feeling a little stuck with the Queen of Wands, your own card coming out here. But feeling very courageous, feeling that Leo energy coming in, saying, but I'm determined while I'm out traveling. I'm determined while I'm on this journey. As I am moving around, I'm determined to get to what it is I truly want. What is it that you truly want? What is this loving element? What is this fantasy? What is this dream? What is this magical thing that you're looking for? Tell me, Spirit, what is it that Leo is looking for? Ooh, up in their mind about the situation. Sexy, passionate. A little up in the mind about the situation. A little worried, having a little bit of despair about the situation as you are moving towards this, wanting this sexy person, something very unpredictable, something very passionate, something that has inspired action for you, and you're really wanting to take this opportunity to grab this. Whether this is the opportunity of love or money, career, but it is showing that you're more eager to show your love and affection for someone special. Maybe you want this person, you're really trying to put it out there, but it's kind of like, ooh, how do I get them to see what I want them to see? How do I bring this person to me? Feeling a little stuck in the situation. Okay. Okay, so feeling a little stuck there, but it's okay. But it says you still have the determination to keep that moving and keep inspired by trying your hardest to get to what it is you truly want. What is the overall outcome for the situation? Show us what they don't see coming when it comes to this situation. The focus, the high standards. So they're showing the positive potentials for this situation to come towards you with the Knight of Cups. So for a lot of you, it could be this special person that you really are trying to make move towards you. Really looking at this person, nurturing this situation, wanting this, co-creating this, wanting this development, taking small steps towards this long-term goal that you're looking for. In whichever area it is for you. For a lot of you, it looks like love. For some of you, could say it's just my business, right? It's my business. I'm really determined to make that money, right? Or get noticed, get my business noticed, or be noticed by the boss, so I can get that proposal, that promotion, right? Or that job offer, or however. Okay. Going straight to the mid-month over here. Wanting this person's attention. And that's really what it is. I'm wanting this person's attention. I'm limelighting. I really want them to notice me. Hilaron. That's a great card. That's saying the angels there is something going on where you're being pushed and divinely guided for this destiny. Here it comes. Now it's coming out. It's almost like you're on this destined area within your life, which is saying yes, but the spirit guides, ancestors are pushing you towards this change, pushing you towards this situation as you are keeping yourself on track for the situation. Okay, and looking at all the small details and everything that needs to be seen right there. Any new information, right, is going to be right there. It just feels like you're going to clearly perceive what it is you need to get there, right, by looking at all the small details. And it's, you are divinely being pushed. Your ancestors, it's almost like it feels like, for some of you, I want to say maybe your ancestors set this up or have just been guiding you this whole time. If this is love, it's almost like they've been pushing you in this direction towards this person, like almost like a setup. It's like an ancestral setup. If it's just a work situation, it's just they're pushing you and guiding you to what it is you truly need to keep you on track, because this is where your destiny is. This is what your soul's path is. It's kind of crazy. Clarify on the hill around, please. Ooh, going flying. Yeah. Meditation brings the answers. Taking a risk. There's something about taking a risk. Definitely a risk. It's a risk. Meditation brings the answers. Stay on track. Move towards this new fool's journey. There's the fool's journey. It's like right on. But you want to take the risk. Trust in the life and the faith. Having an adventure. This is a whole new beginning starting right now of all these perfect possibilities for you. And it literally is like travel light, right? There's a lot of loyalty here. That, you know, there's a dog next to the fool. The dog is always shown as loyalty. So there's definitely something about you being very loyal to being on track, and being that your ancestors and the divine are very loyal to what your path is and where you need to go. New information. Perceived. It's all about perception too. But there's also something about increased flexibility and open-mindedness that's going to allow you to adapt to wanting to take this risk, take this leap of faith. Even it's almost like it doesn't matter how big or how small it is of this leap of faith, right? It's got this positive change in the circumstance to itself. Right? But it's like everything that seemed like it could have been a clouded judgment, or it's too cloudy, I can't really see. That's why you want to meditate on it. It's like I can't really see through the fog, but everything gets cleared away as soon as you really start meditating on what it is you truly want, really start focusing and changing the focus towards this situation. You will perceive things that you really need, and then you'll have a lot of communication. Feels like there's going to be a lot of communication also coming out of this situation. Yeah, for open possibilities of the situation. So it does look like there's going to be a lot of communication coming from this situation. Now, the Ace of Swords, this communication is going to open up this door for you. And it's going to have a lot of decisions. For someone, I want to also bring up something, you know, I mean, it is a horoscope. So I just want to bring up that a family member might also be having surgery, or you might be having surgery. So there might also be some kind of choice that may need to be made within this situation. Excuse me. Okay, I know that's kind of like strangely off the topic, but I did see that, so I do want to bring that in. And And it does look like no matter what, the surgery will be successful. That's just for whoever. Yeah, because of the divine fifth. I'm telling you, for somebody who's having surgery, that's crazy. I'm just gonna leave that there because that's yeah. Like maybe they're looking for the right doctor or something, but you are gonna find the right doctor, or it's okay. They will find the right doctor. Everything's gonna be fine. It just feels like that was a little worry. Okay. Okay, getting to the end of the month. It might even be a coworker. It doesn't have to be a family member, a romantic loved one. It could be anybody. It could be yourself. But it just feels like everything's going to be okay. You're going to find the right physician that's going to be able to do this surgery for you or for them. So don't worry about that. At the end of the month, you have reflection, wish fulfillment, wishes fulfilled. Wow, this is so crazy. And Archangel Michael. I told you though, it's almost like, it's like this is, it's like whatever path that you're on over here, it's like it's good, right? It's good. You're on the right path. Your wish is being fulfilled because you're on the track you're supposed to be on for your karmic journey over here. The reflection is definitely just you reflecting on the situation. Anything that feels like it's hidden is going to be fine because there is some kind of reflection towards the wishes fulfilled, but it's like it's divinely guided by the Archangel Michael. Okay, so the angels, the ancestors, whoever in the universe has this down for you, and you're definitely being guided and being watched and protected along this journey. But it's kind of crazy because it almost feels, I just want to say, it's almost like you're being tugged, or pushed toward this situation. So if you feel like, I don't know why I'm here, or I don't know how the hell I got here, or I don't understand everything that's going on, that's good though. That's good though, because then that means that you're being pushed. That's divinely fated, because when things are fated, we don't know how the hell we got there. You don't have control, right? That means you had no control over that situation. The only control you have is whether or not you want to continue on, right? Here comes your free will, whether or not you want to continue on that path or say, I don't know how the hell I got here. I don't want to be here, and pull yourself off the path. But it's kind of crazy because this one, it's like you're just like going with the flow. Okay, nothing bad is here, so I'm just going to go with it because something is telling me I'm supposed to be here. Right? So what it's pretty much saying is anything that, that doesn't serve you anymore, and we have the new moon anyways, go ahead and let go of that. There's no need to control things that are not going to help you evolve, right? Anyways, I mean, in seriousness, right? So it does feel like you are in this place of intensity, whether it's towards success or maybe it's towards success and this love situation, because it does feel like there's a heavy presence of love here. Right? So, and it does feel like, it's pushing you into this direction where it just feels, you just kind of going, I just feel, Leo, like you're just kind of going with the flow because you just kind of feel like I don't have any control over this. It just keeps pushing me in this direction. That's how you know you're divinely guided, right? And in this case, it's almost like divinely pushed, right? It's like even if I tried to get off, it seems to want to push me back into that direction. So, you can even write in comments if you feel that way. Like I've even tried to, not go this way. And you'll know that in the very beginning of the month, maybe you feel like, well, I don't know if I want to be there. But then all of a sudden, the mid-month, it's like you're still being pushed, see, by the Hilaron, the ancestors, and you're just like, okay, fine, I'll go that way. It's not a bad push. In fact, it's a beautiful push. They're pushing you for the wishes fulfilled. And for a lot of you, it is. It's the reflection that new love is here, that you are surrounded by this healing, emotional, just energy in itself and person. A person who is intuitive, who is caring, and who has the better, better sensitivities. I don't know, that they're just really there for you. And, it's crazy because you're really going to feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, that they really do have your back. They have your interest, your best interest, right? So that's going to really make you feel like you have wishes fulfilled, right? It has this huge positive impact on you. Okay, so wishes fulfilled is a manifestation. It's going to feel like magic. This is where your manifestations are coming true. This is where you're going to feel this overall power coming around, and making you feel like you are. And there it is. You're on your spiritual purpose. And that was the whole purpose, is that you are, look at the two beautiful major arcana sitting on top of each other. Major arcanas tell you you're not in control. I'm in control, right? Universe is in control of the situation. Like I said, you can pull it out anytime you want. That's what free will is. But this one right here says, it's almost like to the point, it's like no matter how much you go away from it, I'm still bringing it to you, whether you like it or not, you know, kind of scenario. It's really weird like that. We've had these issues before in life, right? That some things, it's just like no matter how much you think you're not going that direction, like how did I run into you again? So you're fated to be together, for whatever reason, whatever karmic reason, whether it's good karmic reason or bad, right? Because you have a spiritual contract together. But this is about renewal, and this is, you know, there's a lot of healing here, though, Leo, as well. I do feel like this is really, this is divinely orchestrated, no matter what. Okay, and Archangel Michael, coming out, please. New curiosity. The Archangel Michael says that it's going to push you into a place where you're going to feel like you are very curious about this person. You're going to want to negotiate with this person, make new contracts, have messages, text this person, find new information. There's this restless energy within you that just wants you to go towards this person, okay? Or this person wants to come towards you. Okay. It's just really, I mean, that's really what it is. And it's because you have some kind of, this is some kind of soul contract over here, because we have contract and contract, and then we have the soul, and then we have the angel. So definitely there's some kind of soul contract going on over here. I do believe that most of you, this is love. If you know you're already married, then watch for the soul connections, and, you know, of jobs, interviews, running into people who are going to help you financially, or, you know, investing or something of that nature. Okay, so, but otherwise, yes, this is something you can definitely trust. It is definitely orchestrated from the universe, got the Hierophant coming out for that high level of commitment of something that's going around, something that's going to catch your curiosity. But I also believe that if it's a love situation, they're also very curious about you as well. So it does look like there's going to be a lot of messaging, a lot of writing, a lot of learning, a lot of Ace of Cups. Wow. So beautiful love. Two of Cups. Look at that. Like I said, it's a soulmate connection, and it's something that is changing for the best, and it's soul done. It's on the North Node. So this is definitely something karmic. This is a contract that you've made, from your past life to this life, that's now coming through, and it looks like a beautiful love. For the majority thereof, for others of you, it's a beautiful contract that's coming out that is going to boost your money, your career, your investments, whatever it is that's going on, and something that a lot of you have manifested as well, or that you were, you know, really, it almost feels like this is the time I need something, and it's like this, but this was the time now. And it's a beautiful love situation, a lot of intuition going on as well. So, man. And then having that solar eclipse, or that, not solar, that lunar eclipse coming out on the 17th. I mean, that's really when all of this information starts really becoming more clear to you about what's really going on. And then really setting, it's almost like it's set up from here, but now it's set to like another stage of everything just working itself into almost like literally magic, right? It's gonna, because you have the wishes fulfilled with the magician, with the star. It's like magical. you know, definitely men. If you guys are looking for fame and fortune as well, or if you're dealing with somebody who has fame and fortune, it's all right there. If you're looking to be in the spotlight, the center stage, your band needs time, this is it. This is it. You've met the person that you need to get you out on center stage. You've met the person to give you those gigs, or you've met this fame and fortune person. And if you are the fame and fortune person, you're looking for someone to give you that love and that tenderness and that caring, without worrying that I'm famous, and that I have fame and fortune. You just met the person that you need. I mean, literally, that's it. You know, I don't want to be with people who only see me as money and fame, right? I want somebody who sees me as myself. Here's your person, guys. And it could be a Taurus, be a Scorpio, which is very doubtful for a Leo. I've said that before, but it could be, because it definitely could be a Scorpio with Taurus, which would be beautiful for you. Even Scorpio with Aries would be beautiful for you. But otherwise, I see a lot of water, a lot of Taurus energy, and a lot of water, and some Gemini. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.